Okay, so I'm at work once again, and I'm going to address the video posted by Mr. Julian Alexander, countering my video of reasons why she doesn't tell you that your sex was act while she was with you. Now, first off, I'm all for a good debate, but baby, come with a better argument. None of the points were valid. It was just you sitting there smoking a cigarette, looking like some fake ass want to be in the desert Hugh Hefner. Come harder, like, what the fuck? The only shit that you said that was valid was things that hurt a man's pride are things you could do to hurt his pride, is hurt his vehicle, and talk about his dick. But the thing you need to realize is, ain't no female worried about, if we was with a nigga, I don't know where you get this idea in your head that females, when they break up, they run around telling everybody about what the sex was like with the nigga they were with. Baby, if we tell you, if we say the sex was whack, we're saying that shit to you. We're not worried about tarnishing your reputation to the next bitch. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a damn at that point? We are telling you to let you know at that point, like, it really don't matter. The reason I'm not tripping off this shit is because your sex was whack anyway. Like, you need to work on some things before you try to get into another relationship or try to break fly with anybody. You might want to improve that. That's the reason. And let me tell you, and I'm sure no female on the planet will disagree with me. If that nigga laid pipe, we have no problem saying that nigga laid pipe. That would be the excuse, especially if the nigga ain't do shit else for us, if the nigga was dogging us, or if the nigga was on some bullshit. That is the only reasonable explanation why we would stay that nigga. That is why females are in relationships with niggas that ain't got no jobs, niggas that ain't shit, niggas that cheated on her before, because that nigga laid pipe. And she would tell you, she would tell any bitch, when that bitch asks, girl, why the fuck you stay with his ass, girl? Because every time I try to break up with that nigga, you know, back me up into a corner and laid it down. Any chick will tell another chick that. When we tell you your sex is whack, baby, if somebody told you your sex is whack, I promise you, you might want to look into it. And it sounds like to me that you are a victim of whack sex. That you are one of the people that have been blessed or cursed, nonetheless, with whack sex. I mean, I can find a help group for you. I can help you out, like, but you sound a little bitter getting on a video like, oh, female just mad because blah 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 blah. The thing guys fail to realize is that whenever you stop talking to a chick or y'all stop fucking with each other, and you feeling yourself because you ain't calling her this and third, you gotta realize that she ain't call your ass either. She ain't calling you either. So what does that say? That says she's not stunting that shit. And the thing is, the reason why we would never talk shit about the nigga with some good jug is because we know we're gonna try to get another dosage. We would never go around saying, oh, this nigga's dick was little, this nigga's sex was whack, when we know damn well we gonna try to fuck with that nigga again, even if it's not on some serious shit, even if it's just on some sex shit. We know damn well we gonna try to fuck with him again. So the only person that looks stupid if we go around telling everybody in the world that this nigga got a small dick is us. Cause why the fuck, if this nigga ain't shit and this nigga ain't good for shit else, why the fuck are you fucking with a nigga with a small dick with whack sex? No, we'll say that nigga wasn't shit, that nigga da 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 da, blah 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 blah, but he laid the pipe down. Any female will tell you that. So, Mr. Julian, I see what you was trying to do. I see where you was trying to go with it, but pound epic fail, unsuccessful. It's not true. Any chick, ask any chick who's ever been dogged that fucked with a nigga that was worth some shit, she will tell you. If the chick that you used to fuck with is going around saying that your dick was whack, and that's the reason why you talking about some chicks just bit of blah blah, I'm telling you seriously, do some research on the matter. Like, for real. Not cool. Like, come with a better argument. I can't tell you how many phone calls and messages I got from people like, I can't wait till you go in on his ass because his argument sounds stupid. Research. Do some research. I'm saying this. I have no reason to be bitter. True, real talk. I've never been beat for sex. Like, sex is not nothing that's hard to come by for me. Like, it's everywhere. So there's no reason for me to hate on one specific nigga. Sex. Nobody. I'm not gonna lie. It's people in my past I can't stand them fuck me over. But I will never take the shit. I will never take it away from them. If they laid pipe, they laid pipe. That's just it. So if she say you didn't lay pipe, reevaluate yourself, brother. And put out that cigarette. That cigarette, that nicotine is obviously fucking your head up. This your girl, Jay, and I'm signing off.